long ago, a lone explorer named Count Sacknussem made a fantastic descent to the fabled lost kingdom of Atlantis at the Earth's core. After many centuries, his trail was discovered, first by me, Professor Oliver Lindenbrook, my niece Cindy, student Alec McEwen, our guide Lars, and his duck Gertrude. But we were not alone. The evil Count Sacknussem, last descendant of the once noble Sacknussem family, had followed us to claim the center of the Earth for his power-mad schemes. He ordered his brute-like servant Torg to destroy our party. But the plan backfired, sealing the entrance forever. And so for us began a desperate race to the Earth's core to learn the secret of the way back. This is the story of our new journey to the center of the Earth.
This just another blind alley, Professor Lindenbrook. We'll never get to the center of the Earth this way.
A quake! Cindy, Alec, against this rock!
The whole world must be shaking!
Look!
Well, perhaps we can thank the quake for a new trail.
But it's so cold in here.
It's positively icy. Look!
An Ice Age graveyard. It looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Cretaceous period.
You mean that period up on the surface?
This frozen plant looks like it originally came from the surface, Alec.
Another crate! With the wind included.
Get down! Down! Something landed up ahead.
That's not all. I think I hear something.
Voices.
Yes. Intelligent voices. I can see them. It's a tremendous cavern. A mine, I think. They're mining ice.
Our supply is still too low. We need more than just these chips. A huge mass of ice that will keep our temperatures livable.
For temperature control.
This time, speed the chipper beam so that the fall of ice is worthwhile.
Incredible. Advanced enough to have a sound device capable of drilling that hole and tapping some remote ice pocket.
But why do they want it so cold?
Look at their color. Blue. They must be cold-blooded creatures. Somehow, I think the sooner we get out of here, the better. We'll get some wind damage, Chief Ock. If a really big one falls, it'll push a gale before it.
If only the rocks had stayed cold, things would stay livable. Heat is like an enemy. Everything warm is our enemy.
Our warm skins would condemn us here. We'd better get out of here.
Sir, I think there's a trail opening over there.
But Alec, we'll be right out in plain sight if we try to reach it.
Plain sight, Cindy, but our chances may be good. Up there, they'll all be looking up.
Me and Gertrude is ready.
Just a little farther, Cindy.
Believe it or not, now I'm not shivery cold. I'm shivery scared.
Gertrude! No! Come back! Oh, golly, Gertrude!
Please, Gertrude, don't show off your flying now.
They will see you, Gertrude!
Did you hear a strange sound, Martha?
Aye, a strange sound. Perhaps it was the machine. Oh, get in here out of sight, you silly cracker!
Now, let's get out of here. We're going to have easy going for a while.
Professor, want to look at this thing I picked up back there? Must have been frozen to big ice they bring down.
But Lars, I've seen that emblem, the pattern, before, in a museum. It's a Viking symbol. This means they must be chipping ice from the glaciers of Norway. Oh, no. The quakes. They'll hit the cities of Europe. We've got to stop that machine immediately, or millions of people on the surface will die.
But, sir, those cold cookies up there might start the casualty list with us.
We'll have to take our chances.
The wind! There's ice on the way!
Draw back the machine, quickly!
You, up there! Stop! Stop! Below! A man!
Uncle Oliver!
Cyclone. I'm sure I saw figures escape before the impact, Majesty.
Their escape may be short-lived.
I think I'm all right, Lars.
No enemy will catch us unawares.
Alec. Lars, you two go. Stop that machine. We'll try to talk to them.
But, sir... Yeah, Professor is right, boy. He helped them better this way.
Hello. I am Professor Oliver Lindenbrook, and this is my niece.
You are warm-blooded beings. Follow me!
Chief Orc, in the ice from above, another of the great frozen beasts.
From the Triassic and Jurassic periods, the terrible Allosaurus.
Away now! Your warm skins will melt the ice.
We saw another beast frozen in a cave. Where did they come from?
From the upper world of long ago. They will remain frozen as long as we preserve the cold that is life to us, but death to heat-hungry beings like you.
We mean you no harm.
We just happened to drop in on you, honest.
We're searching for the trail to the center of the Earth. As a scientist, I'm concerned about the effects of your ice mining, the tremendous impacts.
Mere shakes.
But the vibrations are cracking the ice in the caves. You'll release the monsters there.
Ha! Dead monsters cannot live again.
But if they were frozen quickly, they may just be in suspended animation.
In our frozen lands, there will never be the warmth to revive them. And this one will be crushed by our next fall of ice.
But the vibrations, millions will be killed by quakes in the world above. There must be other ways to get ice. Move your machine, and I'm sure we can find an ice pocket in the Earth nearby.
We cannot waste time worrying about other worlds. Your knowledge may keep you alive, prisoner.
Relax, Gertrude. Maybe we can find ice pocket with that machine.
I suspect there are more of you nearby.
Are they in the cave below?
There's no one else in that cave. No.
If we can just get to that upper trail, we will make it to the sound machine easy.
Look, a great bird.
It glows at
fire!
Cage them well. If this is some terror of their making, they will all pay with their lives!
Cindy, quickly!
But what is it, Uncle Oliver?
A firebird, Cindy. But I had no idea they could exist outside of folklore and legends. Come on, before the cold people see that we're free.
Stop! You cannot escape!
Professor, this way! We're trying to move the machine! And squeaky fields don't help! You said you could prove, sir. There were pockets of ice right close hereabouts.
Perhaps, Alec. But the cold people will be up here after us.
The firebird's gone. Into one of the caves.
Sir, we can hold them off with water and maybe get the firebird in the bargain.
Lars, if there are tools there, quickly, we need them.
Yeah!
Hurry! They're coming!
Now!
You are fools! There is no escape for you through that cave!
We will reach you before you can tunnel away, even with the chipper beam.
Please, we must have time. You don't realize how many lives are at stake.
We cannot live without more ice! Soon! Get timbers! Boulders! They shall not use our river against us!
Oh, I've got it. This is the control.
Oh, I hope it cuts through to another cavern. Fast!
Or finds another ice area.
We must divert the river off the trail so we can pass! Get these boulders into place!
Lars, we've got to stop them. They want boulders? I give them good one. Wow! Keep those boulders going, Lars. Better go tell Professor to hurry up. Soon I run out of boulders. I'll tell him. Sir, we can't hold them back much longer. I hope you're close to a breakthrough because we're going to need it, and quick! No more rocks! You get your ice!
I left Alec and Cindy with the machine. Figured I could help better here.
Yeah, now I'm down to pitching icicles. We are having life or death showdown, sir. How is that machine for plain self-defense?
It only disintegrates hard materials, like stone and ice.
Oh, the Firebird returns!
Its heat melts the ice around the monster. Professor, look at monster.
Suspended animation.
You must die!
Lars, feet first!
Oliver!
Lars!
The monster will get them!
And we get the young ones.
He just missed us, Lars.
They live.
But we've got to look out!
his enemies.
My Uncle Oliver
Good for you, Gertrude. Quick! Now they've both got their eyes on us.
I can see. But Lars, we can't just leave them up to those helpless people. There's nothing to stop these monsters. Unless it's us.
Uncle Oliver, run!
He knows they'd just follow.
They do. He's bringing them upon us. Stop him. Stop them all.
Stop! Little weapons are no use against these giants. We need the sound beam to cut away the trail beneath them. Hurry! Lars and I will try to delay them.
Delay? I figure we got to fight these big lizards. We left the chipper beam on. Your men can swing it back into position in no time.
It will be too late for them.
Look! Wowee! Uncle Oliver was right.
There's a king-size ice pocket.
All the ice in creation will not help us now, unless this idea works also.
Quickly! Move it back! Push! Professor! Boulders rolling down trail! That's what we used on cold, fellas.
Roll boulders down on them!
The stones. Roll them.
The sound beam won't be in time unless I give up this magnesium I've been hoarding for an emergency.
If this not one big emergency, I don't know what is. But what's this magnesium?
A powdered metal that burns in moisture.
Professor! We're ready with the sound beam.
Here, Alec. Try to cut off this bluff. Here, here.
Now! The beasts are destroyed! Sealed in your watery trap, Professor! They will freeze!
And the air is cold again. Ah, a gentle, icy breeze.
I don't get it, sir. I didn't feel any wind up in that ice cavern we discovered.
Circulation. That's the answer.
Here's what makes the draft, Professor. We made a new open doorway. See? It's tunnel to somewhere.
Yes. Perhaps the trail to...
To the center of the earth?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hey, wait for us, Gertrude.